You guys, we're going to Disney World shortly, and I have a super great tip for not standing in line. Stay tuned. What, these? Oh yes, those are my Maleficent horns. I made them because I'm crafty like that. So I discovered a killer tip for not standing in line probably 7 or 8 years ago, and it has made every Disney vacation that we've ever taken since then awesome. We've tried this at Disney World, we've tried this at Disneyland, we've done it at Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, you name it, this sucker works. So I am going to be reviewing an app today called Ride Max. So here we are at the Ride Max home page. Once you've paid your $20, you get an account and you can either create a new plan or look at the ones you've already created. So let's create a new plan. You tell it which park you're going to go to, what day you're going, what time you're going to arrive, what time you're going to leave, you schedule your lunch breaks, the whole thing in this app. So I said on Wednesday the 18th, I'm going to go to Magic Kingdom, we're going to arrive at 8 o'clock and we're going to leave by 2 because that's my strategy. We go early and leave after lunch. That way the kids are not completely wiped out because you've been there all day. Then you just go down the list of rides and you tell it everything that you want to go on. You can also schedule in lunch breaks. So let's say that you had an 11 a.m. reservation at Be Our Guest. You could go ahead and schedule that in here. Then you go over to the Fast Pass tab, say that 5 times fast, and tell it everything that you already have a Fast Pass reservation for. You can also let it choose the time of the Fast Pass, let Ride Max choose my Fast Pass time, but that really only works if you are booking this 60 days out. If you are doing this 2 weeks in advance like I usually do, you have to have your Fast Pass reservations already made. So if you have those, put them in. If you walk really slowly, if you have a kid in a stroller, if you have somebody in a wheelchair in your party, you can always say, we're going to walk slower than normal, but I usually leave it at normal. And then you hit Make My Plan. This typically takes 30 to 45 seconds. So you can see all the different plans that I've been making and some old ones too. There's 2015, 2016, and I just keep making a plan until I come up with the one that works for me. So now it is ready for us to take a look at it. You click on it and it shows you the itinerary that it has come up with. So the first thing I do is look at the estimated wait times. 1 minute, 4 minute, 1, 5, 7, 5, 20 for Space Mountain. I can deal with that because you're inside in the shade. Normally, I am so spoiled using this app that if I have to wait longer than about 15 minutes, I modify the plan and I come up with something else. But I can handle waiting 20 minutes inside Space Mountain. So look at that. This is between 8 a.m. and noon. Look how many rides we've got scheduled. And that includes lunch in there. We'll be all done and we can take off at 12:30, or I might add more rides into this mix. I could modify it and add a few more things. You might be thinking there is simply no way that you can go on this many rides in such a short period of time, but as somebody who's used this app over and over on multiple trips, on multiple times of year at multiple different parks, these times are extremely accurate. So if you're at the park, you have used all of your Fast Passes and now you're going to make a new reservation, you can go ahead and do that from your phone while you're standing in the shade in the corner. Add a couple more rides to this plan, either make a new plan or modify the plan. You can do this all on the fly on your phone while you're there in the park. You don't have to plan ahead, but I typically plan it, a week or 2 in advance so that the day we go to the park, we are set to go. So that is my secret weapon for going to Disney and having a great time. Try it this way. I guarantee you, you will not regret it. Best 20 bucks ever. What, these? Oh yeah, these are my not so scary Halloween party ears. Made those too. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up button down below, leave a comment. I love to answer all of the comments I get personally. And if you happen to live in the Savannah area, subscribe to my channel. I talk about all things real estate and sometimes things not real estate on my channel every Monday. So subscribe and get notifications every time I come up with a new video. Thanks again for watching and we'll see you next week.